Hello everybody, Wonky Puppy here bringing you another video in our Let's Play through Stardew Valley, our completionist farm. So last time it was our first day in the farm, getting started. Let's go ahead and check the weather report for today. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. So yeah, for all Stardew Valley files, day 3 of spring on the first year always rains. You will learn to love rain if you ever play this game, because that waters all your crops automatically. So that saves you a bunch of time, and it saves you a bunch of energy right at the beginning of the day. It's really nice. Let's check our fortune as well. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Okay, so that's the opposite of what we got in the first episode. This is the best luck of the game. That means if there's anything that requires luck, go do it that day. Who's this? Clint? Hi there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. I really haven't. I just dug some up from the wormy worms. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. That's true. You use a furnace to smelt ore into bars. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Dun, da, da, da! Learn how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. And there's the plug. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. You too, Clint. You too. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Affordable is a Hello there, Scott. A fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Willie. All right, so Willie is. Thanks first. Let's go ahead and for the day. I don't think we really have anything to sell, but what I would like to do is run around town, collect forageables, and try to meet everybody we haven't met yet. It's pretty easy to figure out. There is a social tab in the menu of this game, so you can see exactly where you are in your relationship status with everybody in town, as well as at this part in the very beginning of the game, you can see who you haven't met yet, because they will show up, but you will have no information about them. So let's take a look. This is our inventory, our stats. We're at level 0 everything, which we'll have to work on. And, okay, so we met Penny, George, Evelyn, Alex, Emily, Clint, Pierre, Caroline, Abigail, Gus, Elliot, Marnie, Jazz, Leia. All right, so we have not yet met Shane. We haven't met Haley. We haven't met... I don't remember her name. We haven't met Vincent. Or... Ooh... Sam, or Pam, or Harvey, or Gus, or Linus, or Demetrius, or Maru, or Sebastian, or the wizard. And I don't think the wizard counts because you can't actually go and talk to him yet. You have to kind of talk. You meet him through kind of a sub-quest line. All right, so first things first, I'm going to run up this path, and while I'm going, I'm going to chop down these weeds, hopefully get some more mixed seeds, also make a little bit of progress in clearing out the farm, which has been overgrown for 20 years. And there we go. Yep, I got 3 mixed seeds out of that. Perfect. So I'll plant those next time we come around. This will also give me a chance to look for any forageables I may not have found yesterday. And up here in this mountainous area, we should be able to track down Meru, Demetrius, and Linus. Yep, here's Linus right here. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to him. A stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Yeah, he is. He's just like this weird little wild man who lives in this tent. He's a sweetheart, though. He's a great one to make friends with because he has a lot of really useful recipes that he'll give you as you become better friends with him. That's one of the big reasons for the mine's up there, by the way, but you just can't get to it yet. I think it opens up in like day 5 or something like that of your first year. So here's a horseradish and some wormy worms. See, we just got some clay that time. So you get a lot of clay in this game. At the moment, it's kind of nice because we will need clay later on for crafting some buildings, but we're not ready to do that quite yet. And we'll just throw it in the chest for now. Looks like here is Demetrius. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. You know what? Anytime. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter Maru? She's interested to meet you. I will track her down at some point. Oh, it's open, but I can't enter. Nice. So she's not here. She may be walking around town somewhere. Here's another leek. Give me the leek. Give me the leek. Oh, so let's head back down this way and see if we can track down Meru. Sometimes she's around here. This is the community center. Like at the moment, you can't do anything with it. It's just locked. Later on, you can do stuff with it though. And I thought I saw someone walking around. Did I? Nope. Just Robin meandering her way down. Oh, here's a little flower. Daffodil. I think the only forageable for spring we haven't picked up yet is a dandelion, so I need to keep an eye out for that. They don't have all four. We already talked to you. Oh, I think this is the one that I couldn't remember her name, and we haven't talked to you yet. Come here. Jody, that's what it is, Jody. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. You're a weirdo, Jody. It's a little quiet town. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when somebody new moves in. Having a farmer really could change things. You guys don't have any farmers? That's weird. Harvey should be back here somewhere. He's over here. Can I get in this way? Yes, I can. Cool. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Yeah. Okay, bye. The nurse isn't actually a character. I don't really know why, but yeah, she, you don't have to talk to her. She just sells things. We already talked to Marnie. We already talked to Gus. We need to go talk to Willie. That's what we need to do. That's right. I think we talked to Lewis, but I'm just gonna make sure real quick. How was your first night in the old cottage? That's a weird thing to ask. Let's go talk to Willie. Willie, the fishy boy. There he is, smoking his pipe at the end of the pier. That's funny. There's a lot of these little relationship cutscenes too as you improve your relationship with characters later on. Ahoy there, son! Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art o' fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Doo-doo-doo. He received a bamboo pole. Okay, cool. So now we can fish, which is great because fishing is needed to complete the community center, it's needed to level up to level 10, and it's needed to catch all the fish, all of which are going to be part of our completionist farm, or our completionist goals. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Heh, that's what my old pappy used to say. Odd. So the fishing mechanics in this game, especially early on, are pretty challenging. A lot of people struggle with them. I'm not the best at fishing, but I'm okay, I think. Let's go ahead and just catch a couple fish. We got plenty of time today. So you want to hold that down and let it go to cast your line. There's some times where you want to try to like get it into a specific place, but really you're just trying to gauge where it falls in front of you, more so than anything else. Alright, and with this, you on the Switch, you tap the I don't know the buttons very well. The Y button. You tap the Y button to control this guy. And try to keep the fish within that little green bar in order to catch him. I don't know why the fish's catch bar wasn't going down there. I'm wondering if it's either being really nice to me because that was like the first tutorial fish, or if it like glitched out or something. That was weird. Let's get this going. There we go. We got another fish. Alright, there we go. Ooh, ooh. Got one. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. So as you level up with your fishing skill, the little green bar that you're using to keep to catch the fish, that gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So it becomes a lot easier over time. Oh, and my inventory is full. What can I do without? I think I can do without this fiber. And I don't need the seaweed. Yep. Alright, so let's do this. Get some more clay. And get a clam. Now, another thing that's really good to get as early in the game as you can is this bridge. I think you need 300 pieces. Yeah, you need 300 pieces of wood to fix this, but there's a lot of valuable forageables that show up only on that side of the beach. And there's a lot of them. They normally spawn quite a bit, actually. So it's a good thing to get for sure. Who else do we have to meet still? I know we still haven't met Vincent. I don't think we've met Sam. We haven't met Shane. Let's see if any of those people... Oh, here's Sam. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Yeah, good to meet you too. Let's see if little Vincent's home. I don't see him. Well, I don't know where he is. Let's wander about town just a little bit and see if we can track him down real quick. Cut. He might still be in the library. Sometimes he's in the library with Penny and Yaz. There's no... Oh, here he is. Yep. So there's no school, so she just kind of like spends the day with these guys and tries to teach them little things. It's not really an actual education, I don't think, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Yeah, well, you should probably listen to your mother. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Oh, she's a sweet lady. Okay, who's left? I think it might just be Shane. And, oh, Meru. We didn't ever track down Meru. I think she, Meru is working out here, I believe. A bunch of the ladies in town all work out together every Tuesday morning. It's actually really annoying because Robin and Marnie are two of those ladies, and when they're doing that, you cannot buy anything from them. But nope, Meru's not here. We were wrong about that. We've already talked to everybody that's working out, so that was just a big waste of time. Well, anyway, let's head back to the farm via the mountain pass. And that way we can just pop in and see if Meru's over there. Then once we're back home, I want to plant these mixed seeds, sell some stuff, and then we'll circle back to the saloon to track down Shane, because Shane spends every night in the saloon. He is a big old drunk. That is for sure. She's not here either. Oh, we haven't talked to Sebastian either, but he's still in his room. He doesn't spend a lot of time outside of his room. He spends most of his time in his room. But he does come out at night, so we might be able to swing back by right after we pop in the saloon and see if he's gazing majestically out over the lake. If he is, we can introduce ourselves to him. He's not the warmest guy at first, but you know, he's just the dark, mysterious, troubled soul type. Yeah, and a few of the characters are single, and you can actually marry them later on in the storyline. You do have to get your relationship points all the way up with them in order to enable that. But yeah, it's something we'll do too. Just you know, to do everything in the game. I thought I had 3 seeds. What happened on my 3rd? I think the game just kind of glitched out there a little bit. All right, let's. We've already got 2 of those. We got 1 of those. We got 3 of those. I'm gonna keep 1 of these for the community center. I don't know about anchovy and sardines if they are necessary, but they're not super rare. I'm going to keep that for the community center as well. I'm going to sell everything else. I'm going to sell the sardine and the anchovy too, because they're not hard to catch. Not hard to catch at all. And I could use the money. Let us water. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's water. And put away both our watering can and the bamboo pole. Alright, now let's head back over here. We're going to go to the saloon, see if we can track down Shane. Then we're going to go up to the mountain lake again, see if we can track down Sebastian. Because I think they're the only two left. Let's double check. Oh, look, we hit foraging level 1 this day. So that's awesome. We'll get to see what the benefit of that's going to be here in a minute. So we met all these people, met all these people. Yeah, so we got Meru. Oh, Haley, I forgot about Haley. We have Meru, Haley, Shane, and Sebastian. Okay, so it's getting pretty manageable. There's not that many people left. Let's just peek down here, see if we can get into Haley's house before they lock us out. I don't know if that's already happened or not. Hopefully not. No, we can get in. Oh, there she is. Perfect. Let's talk to her. Hello. Oh, you're that farmer boy, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. Haley's kind of the worst. I'm not a big fan of Haley. Okay. Yeah, let's head up to the saloon. Over here. Food and spirits. Here is Shane. Oh, Pam. We haven't talked to Pam either, have we? What? What do you want? Go away. Yeah, Shane's a sweetheart. He's a mess. Pam's also a mess. She's a big drunk, too. Hey, kid, the name's Pam. Hey, Gus, give me another round. Hick! Yeah. She's like a happy drunk. Shane's like a depressed drunk. But for a small of a town, it's kind of funny that there are this many drunks. It's kind of disproportionate to the size. But I guess if you're going to live in like a middle of nowhere town, maybe there's more reason to be depressed. I don't know. I've never lived in a small town. I think it would be kind of nice, but I don't know. Maybe some people would struggle with it. Who knows? Okay, where are we at social-wise? Who do we got left? Who do we have left? We got Sebastian and Meru, and that is it. Sebastian and Meru are it all. And they're both Mountain Pass people, and I don't know where Meru's been. I just haven't been able to find her at all. Normally, she's not that hard to track down. I don't know what's going on. Well, we are going to find her. Either today or tomorrow. We're going to find her. I'm going to get this one knocked out. This is not supposed to be hard. Oh, I don't know who I just missed. That might have been Robin? Maybe? Is Sebastian out here? Tell me, Sebastian. Yay! Here's Sebastian. He finally came out of his cave. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town. He's judging me. I think he's judging me. Alright, now, all we've got left is Meru. I think she's probably in the house, and I don't think they're going to let me in this late. Nope, it's locked. Open. Okay, it just closed. I could have gone in right before 8 if I had made it on time, but I didn't. And I'm much more concerned with talking to Sebastian at that point in time than I was Meru, because she actually is easier to find typically. I don't know where she's been today, or yesterday, but normally she's not an issue to find. Alright, let's chop a little bit more grass down, because we don't really have anything else to do. And actually, because it's 9 o'clock, I am going to go ahead and get my axe and chop down a couple trees. It's always a good thing to do if you've got a little bit of energy left, is start working on these trees, because you don't want to waste that energy this early in the game for sure. And it does take quite a bit of energy to cut down trees. So let's see how many we can knock down with this energy I've got left. I'm going to guess like maybe 3 or 4 before we could totally run out. There we go. 1. Rock. I'm going to focus on this area down here because this is all farmable land. I'm not going to be able to afford to get animal coops for a little bit, but it is going to be a big priority for me to get those guys going. Because if I would really like to get the community center done in 1 year. I've never actually accomplished that, but in order to do that, I have to get 2 truffles, which means that I have to get a fully upgraded barn, and I have to raise a pig before the first winter before the first of winter. So I got to do it in the first 3 seasons. In this first season, you really just don't have very many resources. I might be able to get 1 more tree. Probably not, but let's give it a go. I think I'm going to run out of energy. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we left a stump. That's fine. We can deal with that later. Let's just get a few of these weeds around here. Yep. And do I have enough energy? I do have enough energy to plant this one because I already hoed the ground. All I got to do is water. Just 1 little swing of the water bucket should be fine. It's good to keep all these materials that you collect as well, because you need them for crafting items later on. The fiber that I'm collecting I can use to make scarecrows, and the sap is used to make fertilizer later on. Okay, awesome. So we got level 1 foraging that gave us axe proficiency, which means it takes just a little bit less energy to swing our axe. Trees will now drop seeds, which is excellent because we can now craft field snacks. And if you have 1 of each type of tree seed, you can make a field snack. Those are great because they're essentially free to make. They just take a little bit of energy to chop down the trees, and you have to chop down the trees anyway. And that gives you a lot of energy and health back, especially early game. Like, those are a real go-to. We also are able to craft wild seeds, which I think we can take our wild forageable stuff and we can turn those into seeds, and then we can grow more forageables. So that's good for mining some forageable experience, but I never do it because I'd rather just go chop down trees to get the forageable experience. And I just don't want to water a whole bunch of forageables. I'd rather water crops and be making money. Alright, so we got 367 gold today, which isn't great, but not terrible. We got that from our daffodils, wild horseradish, our leeks, and our fish. So yep, that's it. That's the end of day 2. I'll go ahead and cut the video here. Leave a like if you like the video, and comment down below with any suggestions you've got for the series or any feedback you have for me. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all the videos I'm putting out on this completionist farm. And until next time, guys, have a great day. Bye!